Who is going to settle this one? Who is going to settle this issue? Who is going to settle this issue? I pray that Mary's life is preserved. And I also pray that she applies wisdom to a certain extent to whatever it is that she wants to do. Yes, yes. The reason why I'm saying this, you will be finding out. So Mrs. Josephine Edochie, the mom of Yul Edochie, she has decided to break silence. She decided to say some things, and I'm going to share it with you guys. I don't know. I don't know. I don't really know what is going to happen at the end of the journey. It is a journey, and you and I have been on it from the onset till today. We've been on this journey. It's a journey that is more than 12 months, and we have been there. And the reason why we've been brought into it is to sort of create that kind of covering for May, and also for us all to learn. That is why I want you to pay attention to this one, because you might have one or two things to learn from it. So May has been silent. She only got the service of seasoned legal practitioners to help her fight her case. She knows that social media will not magnify her voice enough. Meaning, if she is to go on social media like Judy Austin, ranting, talking, it is not going to help. It will make people see the weaker part of her. And that is what social media can do. Just like what happened to Yul Edochie. He made us see the weaker part of him, and also the bad part of him. We all have this side of us, maybe 1%, maybe 2%, maybe 0.1% of bad. Or maybe you have 99.9% of bad, and the rest is just the good that you have in you. We all are this, we're all formed and shaped this way. So if you are not careful, you expose that part of you. And people who are watchers of iniquity, they will go after this little thing, magnify it, make it bigger, and you will be demonized. They will say, oh, that person, you are a bad person, you are a bad. So she knows about this. In fact, she learned this by watching what is happening to Yul Edochie. It is simple. It's just like a shark. Sharks, they get attracted to blood. The smell of blood, a drop. So a wise shark that is away, far away, watching the other shark and sees that there is a drop of blood. And all of a sudden, that drop of blood turns into a serious rampage. Sharks are cheering at each other. A wise one will stay back. So she watched, she observed that Yul Edochie is being torn into pieces by those that are not even qualified to tear Yul Edochie apart. Those people are also involved in acts of wickedness. So she decided to learn from that, and she kept her mouth shut. Now, this move in silence has made her unpredictable. And Yul Edochie's family, Edochies, regardless of who is right or who is wrong, of course, they are aware of it. But you know, in life, family, they always want to stick together. So, Yul Edochie's mom, a legal practitioner, retired, asked May a question. In fact, before we proceed, please like and share. Tap on the subscribe button. Turn on the notification bell. And to those that have tapped on the thanks button, may God Almighty replenish your pocket. If you also want to be a part of it, just tap on that love icon with the dollar sign in the middle of it. So, she asked May, all that you are doing, so it is all because of property and nothing more. It is all about property. Are you trying to tell us that you are the only one that worked, hustled? Are you trying to tell us that you brought billions from your parents? Are you saying that you inherited billions and trillions? Is that what you are trying to say? That we never added value to our son's life? Are you trying to say that our son never worked, did any job? Do you know how many movies he featured in to bring money to fund all that you guys enjoyed? Are you trying to say that you are the one, the only one taking care of the family? Because my husband said that you have been the backbone of the family, that you are a computer whiz, that you are, does that mean that you are the only one? Why don't you do it alone? And let's see. All of a sudden, you are trying to dwarf the efforts of our son. You're trying to make it appear like you are the only good person here. We all know you. We are family. So do not allow this to go beyond what it should. That is why I started with, I wish and I pray that May applies wisdom to whatever it is, because Edochie is not willing. Do you know how long it's going to take for Edochie to wait? Don't forget that the court cannot just say this property from today henceforth belongs to me and that's it. Edochie, go away. No, it's not going to work that way. That is why the divorce is taking this long, because Edochie is contesting. He's contesting. That's it. He's contesting, not just asking me to come back to be his wife. The most important is that property. I know many people have been told, oh, May brought more. It doesn't work like that. If you are married via the registry, it doesn't work like that. The court is not going to say, can you show receipts of how much you brought, who brought what, how much was not brought, this and that. No, it doesn't work that way. If you are going to keep the property, you will be asked to pay half to the other person. That's how it works. We are not saying that May did not bring more. That's not what I'm trying to say. But I'm saying what the law is going to say. Let us flip it around. If it were the other way around, are you going to say the court will tell the woman, you see, the man built this property and then married you? No, doesn't work that way. The only grace, saving grace that May got is that she has underage children with her. So Edochie cannot just say, okay, this property will be... Do you know how many times Edochie pressed on getting that property sold so he can move on with Judy? Many things have happened. Many things have happened. He was out of frustration, not able to get these things done. That is when he now said, take my surname off your... I don't want you to use my surname anymore. I don't want you to use it anymore. So May is pressing. You know, when a judge rules, you can go to appeal. This is how Edochie has been going, like, no, I have more superior argument on this. I cannot allow this. Then the case keeps on and on. That is how the court works. The court does not just say, before the court will come with the final, that you cannot appeal again, then it means that you have exhausted all. So till date, they both have not exhausted all, but we are looking at it that May is going to benefit more from the judgment.